I'm not bisexual, but I am bilingual, which means I speak 2 languages badly. But as a kid, whenever I wanted to mess with people, I would just pretend I didn't speak English. We lived in a very yeehaw part of town in the country, and being Latino was like being a unicorn. So whenever I would speak Spanish, people would freak out. It made them really nervous. So I did it all the time. Like when I was really young, my school had a dress code, and I hated tucking my shirt in. So whenever my teacher would call me out like, Mr. Bones, why isn't your shirt tucked in? I'd be like,
Ay, perdón, profesora. Es que no sé cómo hacerlo. Es tan difícil poner la camiseta dentro de los pantalones.
And it would freak her out so much. She'd be like, oh, it's fine. Just stop speaking that language. Thing is, I committed to the bit a little bit too hard because it got to the point where nobody actually knew if I could speak English or not. So they moved all of my classes. I got put in remedial English, ESL, English as a second language. So while all my other classmates were learning how to structure paragraphs, I was in there for like an hour and a half every day reading picture books. My teacher would be like, okay, Alejandro, what's this? And I'd be like, dog. And she'd be like, oh, good job, Alejandro. I'd be like, thanks, that shit was a breeze. She'd be like, what'd you say? I'm like, ay, perdón, señora. No quise decir eso. I could tell a teacher in my remedial English class just thought I was really stupid. So of course I would play into it. She'd be like, okay, Jojo, what body part is this? And I'd be like, no sé. She'd be like, no, yes, you do say. What body part is that? I'd be like, no sé. She's like, yes, you do know. I had no friends back then, so this was my ideal setup. I got a classroom to myself, and I got to read picture books. It was lit. But then I got a letter sent home saying I was going to be held back, and my sweet Colombian mother was pissed. Ironically enough, it was the power of the chancla that taught me English again.